Hello guys, in this video I will try just to explain what is the difference between a professional trader and a beginner trader. Okay, both of them are traders, but the difference is so simple. Okay, so let's have an example. So professional, and then a beginner. Okay, so a beginner, when you begin like trading, what do? Either you try your own strategies, and this strategy that all the beginners are using is called hit and miss strategy. Okay. Now, what does it mean that hit and miss strategy? It means you begin trying whatever strategy, whatever techniques you know, either from going online, like videos, like mine videos for example, or you go reading books, those famous traders that all the people know. So some people are going to read those books and just take some techniques and just apply them on the on your trades. Some people follow some gurus that they are online. Some people follow the news. Some they follow whatever information from the internet. Some also follow analysts, okay, and some follow, let's say, I will just give it to you, forums. Okay, chat rooms. Okay, for example, TVs, specialized TVs like CNN, CNBC, Bloomberg, all these kind of TVs. Some some companies online that they give advice. Okay, online information. Okay, online information. Some they use newsletter and subscription. Okay, here I will write also, for example, reading books. Sorry for my handwriting. Okay, so all these that you see is called hit and miss strategy. Now, why we say just hit and miss? It means you don't know how to trade. All your knowledge is based on other people's information. In the forum you find someone telling you, oh, okay, this stock is very good, and he give you some fundamental information and the other stuff. Come and buy this. You go and you buy. Chat rooms, you find a lot of people who are just chatting, and some they put some stocks like this, and they say buy. You go to the TV and they ask you to buy. Online information, there are some which are specialized, and they say because we know better than you, so here are the list of the stocks you buy this year, for example 2017. You find the newsletters. Okay, some information they give you information each time to buy stock, to buy stocks or whatever. Subscription also, they will supply you with information. Okay, about stocks, about other thing? Reading books. You read books, okay? And you take information, techniques, and you always go there and apply them, okay? So, and some they follow some gurus. Some gurus, like, when I see this word guru, I find like a superstition. Like one guy from India, he told me that there is a guru, you give him $10,000 and he will give you stocks. Every stock they give you, it will go up and you make money. I say, okay. There are still people who are still superstitious and they think that they can know the future. Okay? It's a pity that still these people exist and they can. It's just, you know, magic thing. Now, all this that you can see are scattered information. It is not a real. There is no real strategy. How to search for stocks? What are the criteria? How I protect myself? How in each trade? How I protect my account? How I make my account growing bigger and bigger? How I follow a stock in order to make more money from it? Okay? All this information that I am telling you right now, you will never find it here. So, beginners, since they don't know how to trade, they have no strategy. They just do hit and miss strategies. All this information they take from online. What is the dead end of these beginners? Is they wipe out their account and they lose almost all their money. This is what happened with all the beginners. That's why the statistics from FINRA, which is basically for the regulations of the stock market and brokers and the other information, it says that mostly from 90 or 95% are losers. Okay? Losers because of these things that I stated here. Okay? It means they are not learning from all this information here. They are not learning how to trade. They are just given some information what to buy. But if you ask someone, a beginner, why you buy this stock? He can't find a reason why he buys. Okay? So, and this is a very big deal. 90 or 95% are losers. What does it mean, a loser? It means he wants to make money, but he is losing money. Not all in his trades are losers. He can make some money in some trades, but since he doesn't know how to trade, okay, he will leave all the money on the table and take only little. This is when he's a winner. When he's a loser, he loses more than a professional trader. Now, we finish with these beginners and we go to the professional trader. What is the characteristics of this person against this person? Are they different in intelligence, for example? Okay? Or like someone, I find someone online, he was commenting on my videos and he said, I have an IQ of an IQ and I am intelligent. I say, okay. All the people on this planet are intelligent. You are not more intelligent than another person. But understand this, what we call IQ. There are a lot of people. I understand there are a lot of people. They don't understand what does it mean, this IQ, intelligence quotient, as they say. These are used for universities for certain programs. If you are good in certain programs, you can have a high IQ, okay, on those programs in order to enter universities. But in real life, You don't need high intelligence to fix a car. So someone who fixes the car, who is a technician, is better than you, although he is not more intelligent than you. Okay? So understand this IQ and stop using this IQ in this kind of business that we are doing, because this has nothing to do with your intelligence. All the people, this beginner is intelligent, a professional trader is intelligent. But the problem is that a beginner he has not learned anything like a way to make money. He wants to learn by himself. Okay? And this is so hard. Few only who can succeed to become professional, because there is no one who teach them, all these beginners, okay, to become professional traders. Even the government, they don't have, even the stock market, they don't have brokers. They try, but you know, they are not making money from the market, so they teach you for free. That's why you are always astonished. Why these guys who are brokers, you go and they send you emails and they ask you to join the webinar teaching how to trade, how to do option, how to do futures, how to do this, and you are astonished. You say, how? It is all free. But understand that if you continue learning from your brokers, you get some information, but it is useless in the market, because a broker doesn't make money from the market. He makes money from you, from commissions and fees. Understand that, and stop trying to have a way out that you can have some knowledge and you can make money like that. If you succeed, you will be an exception. Okay, let's go to the professional trader. As I said, both of these guys, they have the same intelligence. There is no one who is a monkey and someone who is Einstein or something like that. No, both of them are human beings, Homo sapien, as they say, and they have the same intelligence. So what's the difference? Now this guy has learned a strategy. Okay, either by himself for many years, developing strategy for himself, and he become, or he gets some education from some people who trade, who really trade, because most of these people online, they have never traded before, and what they show you is only, if you go to them, they will show you indicators, MACD, RSI, and the other stuff. Okay, and those things are just strategies from other traders. So they don't trade at all, so they don't have a feeling of the market. Now these guys, professional trader, they have strategy. So what does this strategy gives them? They know specific criteria to buy a stock. So they know how to search. They know how to search for stocks, okay, by specific criteria. Some they say criteria, okay, and some they say signal, but it's the same thing, okay. Signal, it means just you see something that makes you buy the stock. Now, second important thing is risk. So they know their risk. Risk, you can do it with a stop loss and with other techniques in your account and in your trade. And one of the most that the people use is stop loss. But it is not only stop loss, there are other things. Okay, stop loss. Now, if I ask you why stop loss? Because a trader, a professional trader, when you buy a stock, the next day, it doesn't go up, it goes down. So he began to lose money. Okay? Now, he will decide before to use a stop loss. Okay? And then exit the trade and find another trade. Because trades, you should have always losers and winners in the trades. So you are not a loser or a winner, okay? But your trade is. So you should make the difference. So a trade is just a trade. You should separate yourself. For example, I, as a trader, I separate myself from my business, my trades. So the trades are, you have some that are losers, some that are winners, and it's always like this. There is no one who is making 100% winners and there is no loser. There is no in the market. If someone tells you this, like this guru that he told me from India, okay, you know, some people believe, you know, because they have no idea what they are talking about. Okay, so search with the criteria, with the signal, a lot of ways to do this. You should know your risk, and the third, you should know how to follow a stock. Okay? How to follow a stock, how to search for a stock, how to do stop loss. All these are trading skills. You should know these skills. Okay? These are skills. What does it mean, skill? It means you know how to do something very well. You know how to search. So your searches, your stocks, not all of them, but there are some of your trades that are excellent. So it's not only with search. You can find a stock. These guys here, losers, who are beginners, they can find good stocks and without knowing the criteria, but let's say at random. This guy searches and he finds a stock, and this guy is just at random finds the same stock and they bought it the same at the same day. Now what did happen? This professional trader, let's say the trade is good and the stock is going up. This trader, when the stock goes $1 or $2, he thinks that there is a lot of money. Oh, he said to himself, I have made $100 in just one day. I just bought it today. Tomorrow I find $100 or $200 in my account. So I'm rich. Okay, he's thinking that he is making a big deal. But the problem is that this guy, he will make thousands of dollars from this stock. And this guy, he only gets, it's just because this knows how to follow the stock, to stay with it, to follow the trend until he makes money. Okay? So, these skills that I'm speaking about, you should learn them and you should practice them for a long time. It is not for today or 1 month. You go strategy, you take a strategy. Let's say you take my strategies or my strategy, how to search, how to put stop loss, how to follow a stock. And in 1 month or 2, you become a professional trader. No. Professional trader needs patience. This is, I'm trying to speak about characteristics of the professional trader. Okay? You need practice. You need money to practice. You need to be patient. Okay? And 4, discipline. I will explain all this. Okay? Now, practice, it means that you always attempt and try to search and find stocks, always, and you follow them. This is practice. Always you practice, and you see what's wrong. When you do stop loss, you should practice, and you see what's wrong. Why you always exit from the trade, okay? Some people here, the beginners, someone told me, whenever I buy a stock, the other day it goes down. So I say, because your search is bad. It means your entry when you buy the stock is bad. That's why you have this problem. It happens also with stop loss. Wherever you do stop loss, you exit. That's why some people, they don't do it. It's just because they don't know how to use this stop loss. So practice, it means you should always work. I'm not saying a practice, you take 10 hours or 5 hours practicing each day. No. Practice, it means just, let's say today you find one stock or two. Just one stock, one or two. Okay? You put them in the chart, a portfolio, and you follow them. This is practice. I don't ask you to have 20 stocks and you begin to follow them, because it will be boring and you can't make it. Okay? You don't need to buy a lot. You know, you buy only 1 or 2 or 3. The thing that you can handle, because you will, each day, at the end of the day, you will try to go and follow the stock. What did happen to this stock? Money, you know, when you work in real money, it's better than paper money, paper or virtual trading. When you use your own money, you can feel the money when you lose or you win. So it will affect your business. But if you do paper trading, even if you win $1 million or you lose $1 million, for you it's nothing, because it is not your money. It's just fictitious. Okay? Patient, it means these things when you follow a stock and when you do this business, you need a curve of learning, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, until you succeed. So you need patience. You need to have a goal, is to succeed. So you need time. Success doesn't come in 1 day or 1 night or 1 month or 2, especially in trading, because it is a game. It is not like the other businesses that you can handle. Okay? That you know the value. In stocks, there is no value. The value is what you see today. I will make a video explaining the value, at least you will understand. Disciplined, what does it mean? It means when you do a plan, you should carry out the plan. Okay? As an example, let's say you buy a stock, $10, you put stop loss at 950. Stop loss. Okay? This is just an example. If you, the next day, the stock is 955 at the end of the day. So it's going near your stop loss. So you said to yourself, you are scared. You say to yourself, oh, maybe the other day it will go down here. So it's near, so I should change it. What you should do later, you do a mistake and you change this 950 and you put 850. Okay? Now when you change the plan, it means that you are not disciplined. Why? Because instead of losing $50 in 100 shares you bought, if you put 850, how much you lose in 100 shares? You lose $150. So there is a difference between $50 that you lose. If you lose the trade, you end up losing 150 if the stock goes down to 850. So here you do a mistake of discipline. Discipline, what does it mean? It means you should be courageous to make a plan and to follow the plan. Okay? Now, this is in general the difference between beginners and how do they lose, and between the professional trader, okay, and how they succeed. They don't succeed because they are more intelligent, but they succeed because of these things that I explained. They have clear strategy. They know what they are doing. If you ask a professional trader, why buy this stock here, he will give you a reason. Okay? It's not I dreamt It means you go sleeping and you see someone giving you the stop loss and you say, okay, put the stop loss here. In the morning you put stop loss or you buy the stock. Okay? So this business, it has nothing to do with dreaming. Okay? Dreams and night dreams or daydreams. This is a real business. Okay? So thank you very much. If you have some questions about this, please ask. Thank you very much and see you next video.